based on the way brackets are playing out. There we go, running it back to floor keeper Zinnia.
Both these members are, both these players are both on the east side of the state. Both east side players represented both pretty well. And he's going back to Diddy Kong.
Yep. One of the first ones we saw in our block today.
Diddy Kong notoriously does pretty good against Palutena, just being able to stop a lot of the pressure she's trying to put out and playing neutral well against her, kind of dumbing it down with Banana. And that's a good thing against Palutena, who's relatively overpowering neutral against most of the cast.
Yep, like that right there, that Banana just covering that area above the ledge where Palutena likes to get that aggression going and is definitely going to be a key thing for thom going into this match.
I think a lot of it is just going to be Palutena kind of struggling like to poke around and hit, how small Diddy Kong is and how fast he is able to maneuver around with Banana mixing up his movement options, and then also, the monkey flip will come into big play, I hope, at some point.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, the way he's just moving it around has just been making it difficult for Ahmad to find the hits that he wants. Ooh, good call out on that roll away. Going to be able to catch him with that up smash and taking the first stock here.
And so far, he's just been kind of commandeering the second stock back, keeping advantage really well.
Yeah, not letting Ahmad anywhere near center stage, just constantly keeping him near or at that ledge, and that's a really good thing to be able to do. Wow, going really far with those barrels there.
Yeah, so far the Banana has just proven to kind of stop Ahmad in his tracks. Doesn't really know what to do about the option itself. I wonder if that's something he'll kind of play around, or if he'll continue just kind of ignoring Banana instead of trying to consider it an option he has to play around consistently.
Yep. Oh, gets down tilt. Not going to be able to connect with the up air though. Doesn't work like it used to.
Oh my God, that Banana just stopping the nair conversion.
Yep. Explosive Flames at least buying him out a little bit of time to try and cool things off here, because thom has just been keeping up some good aggression and a final Explosive Flame to take off that stock.
So if he lands a Banana here, pretty sure Palutena just dies off of that. Everything he has, even the up tilt, yeah, like he's trying to use there would kill.
Yep, he was really looking for that spot dodge there, just standing there waiting next to him. Those are the kind of things that you like to see out of a player, because that tells you that they're trying to play off of their opponent's options rather than just trying to force situations.
With Ahmad, it's so strange to me, how well, he kind of plays neutral a little patiently, sometimes picks committal options.
Yep.
But the moment he gets you off stage, he is just full sending, trying to get a deep read on you, just to end the stock as early as possible.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely one of the addicting things about this game, because stocks aren't determined based off of how much damage you do. It's based off of how well you can get your opponent off the stage. So you can really take stocks early if you want to, but you got to be careful when you're doing that, because, I mean, last game we saw Ahmad overextending a little bit, and that caused him some trouble.
And so for Diddy Kong is still proving to just be a menace. Ahmad's been playing.
Oh.
Wow. Unfortunate SD, but
yeah,
still Ahmad has 60% of ground to make up that could just be gone now.
Yep. And the triple nair to up air combo going to be doing a lot of damage, but thom able to poke it in there and at least get control of the stage for a moment, only to find that Banana disappeared. Oh, there we go, dash attack, going to at least force him out off stage. Nearly catching him with that up smash on the platform, but just barely misspaced. Oh, I like
Trying
that.
to use the Banana to do something tricky.
Yeah, throwing it into the stage just so it stays next to the ledge a little bit longer, and go underneath him to scoop him up.
Pretty surprised that caught, actually. Especially considering that he was up to the top left of Diddy Kong. I'm surprised it scooped that much.
Yeah, but fortunately Diddy Kong does have a good amount of burst speed to be able to get underneath him, and when Palutena's like to jump a lot, that up smash is just a good move to be able to squeeze in underneath him. So definitely a different thom we're seeing from the first game on stream from this block.
Yeah, especially the Diddy Kong and making as many improvements as he did.
Yep.
And Palutena on Smashville with the counter pick from Ahmad.
Yep, so here we go, going into game 2. Definitely going to be a much more close range match this time around.
I'm interested as to why Smashville. Like, what exactly would make Ahmad think that this would be the stage he'd want to go to? I feel like Diddy Kong wouldn't do terrible on here, especially how short the stage is. Monkey Flip would probably considerably get him at a disadvantage if he's being ledge trapped.
Yeah, one of the big things I could think of is with the blast zones being closer to the stage, Ahmad might be hoping to capitalize on Diddy's lighter weight and being able to take stocks earlier off the side. But the problem is just being able to land those aerials, because that back air is really the move you need to be able to kill off the side, and with Diddy Kong being as short as they are, it's really hard to hit that sweet spot.
I feel like in some of these spots, Ahmad could still be choosing a less committal option instead of just doing something that could end the stock right there. Like the way he's charging F smash instead of just reading it, maybe hitting him a back air or an aerial instead, and just resetting a situation multiple times.
Yep.
But he's also playing with the banana now, which we didn't see in the first game at all.
And again, just thom running underneath and scooping up that jump. It's definitely something Ahmad's going to have to watch out for. Nice use of the up air to force thom away.
Diddy Kong rolling underneath that explosive flame.
Good
wow.
One of the nice things about Barrel, you can easily fly around those explosive flames.
And no two-frame either. Yeah, Monkey Flip and Banana just completely covering his landing so safely.
There you go, grabs a banana, both of them throwing back and forth, but unfortunately thom going to be the one to come out on top there.
Surprised the up tilt didn't do it, but Thom's still living for a decent amount so far.
Good parry, going to be able to follow up with an up tilt, catches landing with grab, and now has stage control again.
Unfortunate SD from Ahmad.
Yeah, I think they might have thought they still had a jump, and there's the back air that they wanted. Going to be able to send him flying to the blast zone there, but unfortunately, this is a pretty big mountain to climb right now. 2 fresh stocks on thom.
I mean, I don't think it's out of the question, especially since it's his counter pick. Maybe he understands more of like what he's going to try to go for eventually. But so far, it just seems like the stage and how small the size is now working out for him at all. Like, it looks like he might have even wanted more room.
Yeah, I mean, the big challenge is, once Diddy has control of that stage, that banana essentially covers all of the remaining space on it, and oh my goodness, just charging it up to call out the option off of the ground there.
It's sad to see Ahmad go out like that, but it's good to see, you know, we've seen thom grow already just this tournament, you know, losing once and now seeing him back on stream again and take